Hello and welcome. I'm Zoe Hawkins, Queen of Content at Sumo Logic. And on this episode of Masters of Data, it's actually a live stream that we recorded of a Capture the Flag workshop. This will probably be best in video because you'll want to be able to follow along on your screen. But if you like the audio, feel free to just listen to the banter as we find some threats and investigate and generally do some threat hunting. Thank you so much for watching or listening, and we hope you enjoyed the episode. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're going live. I see the little live button in the screen. Welcome, everyone. We are doing an experiment with you all. Is that okay to experiment, all of you? We are doing our threat hunting workshop, Capture the Flag, live. This is super fun. So normally we do these in person, and instead we got this amazing gang of people together to run this workshop, to have some fun together, and to do some threat hunting. So, and capture the flag. I don't really know the difference. Maybe you all can explain it to me. So let me just let all of you introduce yourselves. We'll go in Brady Bunch square order as you are on my screen, if that works for you all. Max, you want to jump in?
Sure. Hey, everybody. My name is Max Frenza. I'm on the solutions engineering team here. I helped build this capture the flag and threat hunting workshop. So I'll be administering this capture the flag here, hoping to help Beth along as she goes through and uses Sumo Logic to find threats within our system. So excited to be presenting to you all. Beth, I guess I hand it to you. You're next.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. Also a solutions engineer here at Sumo Logic. I will be going through capturing some flags today. So I hope you enjoy watching me run along and identify what's been going on through these different insights in Sumo Logic. So great to be here.
Hello, I'm David Gervin. I do not know what I do here, nor does my boss who's next to me. But I think I'm on marketing sometimes, and I will be here just to make fun of Beth and Max.
No, we're going to make you compete. Come on, David. You can do it. Capture some flags.
I'm going to capture something. Maybe a cat.
Maybe a flag. Maybe a threat.
Small village.
I am Adam White. I will capture 0 flags, but super happy to be here. It's fun being on Twitch, a new platform. Zoe and David and I are on a podcast a lot, and it's like it's different seeing a different platform, but it's fun.
Yeah, actually, great shout out. So we are live streaming on LinkedIn. We are live streaming on YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. So feel free to engage with us in the comments. I can see, like, Max, you dropped a comment in. I can see it. So, I mean, we're seeing the comments as they come in. Feel free to chat with us as we go. I think we're ready. Is everybody ready to capture some flags? Well, Beth, are you ready? Because you're going to do all the work here, really.
I think I'm ready. Ready to
the rest of us are just gonna. It's like that picture of like 5 managers watching one person dig a hole. Like that's us right now. So
it's like an interview panel. I feel like I'm interviewing to see if I can capture flags and take a job. Be kind.
All right, let's start. So this is a really fun thing. Max, I assume you wrote these. Did you handcraft each prompt? Is that what you did?
Not all of them, but some of them.
Okay, cool.
And so I reviewed them, built the log gens for it.
Oh my gosh,
built
so
the technical challenges around it. Yeah. So not all of them, but most.
Exciting. I'm going to try and do, I mean, not too dramatic a reading, but, you know, a little bit of a dramatic reading. So it starts with who was compromised. A senior developer at a rapidly growing cloud solutions company was working late one evening, rushing to complete a critical project before the holiday break. Tired and eager to finish, the developer installed a seemingly innocuous package from a trusted-looking repository to streamline their development process. Little did they know this single action would become the gateway to a cyber attack. Let's investigate the attack in more detail using Sumo Logic. We received an insight from Sumo Logic's Cloud SIEM that this developer began performing actions different from their normal day-to-day routine. They consented access to a new application. There is a new AD sign-in event for the first time, and new Azure resources were being created on behalf of this user, all in an attempt to spin up new containers and exfiltrate data from our infrastructure. The insight we received consists of 6 signals, and the attackers actively appeared to be related to defense evasion with persistence and initial access MITRE tactics. Ooh, okay. Locate the insight in Cloud SIEM that is related to this Azure infrastructure attack. What is the entity name of the developer whose account was compromised? Submit name in first, last format. Note you may see several insights for this scenario. You may select any one of them. All right.
Awesome.
You
Beth, I'm
ready?
curious, like where your head goes immediately. Is there like a
Where do you go? What do you start with?
logical kind of process?
Yeah, so I think, we have some good content here on the different steps that were taken. I think Azure being one of the biggest components here. So I'm going to start in Sumo Logic, maybe looking for any insights related to Azure. It seems like that's the common thread here, in Azure infrastructure attack. So I think the other important thing is we're looking for who did it. Who was compromised is the prompt here. So it's a good thing to keep in the back of our mind as we're looking for someone's name once we identify this insight.
It's a whodunit mystery. I love
Whodunit,
it.
I think is what.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's just start here filtering quickly on Azure.
And is this a time-bound filter? I know that's always a question I have when I filter for things.
It looks like we don't have any time-bound filters in here. We're just removing anything that was closed, which Max, just to make sure we're only looking at open insights. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
You're on the right path.
And so I think too, data exfiltration was mentioned. Just going back to our prompt here, we know that they consented to new access to a new application, new AD sign-on, and then new Azure resources were created. Also, this is interesting here too, defense evasion with persistence and initial access. So we know that Sumo tags all of the different MITRE tactics and techniques. So defense evasion, initial access, if we look in here, let's take a look at this one. See, this looks like it came from maybe a suspicious email and impossible travel. So that one doesn't seem quite right. Let's see if there's anything related to infrastructure in here too. Nope. All right.
If anyone's wondering, I still haven't signed in. Just just know how
Thanks so much for all your help.
Yeah. So this is why I'm on marketing.
Are you trying to give Beth a head start? Like, is that your goal?
Oh, how nice.
I've worked with Beth before. She doesn't need a head start. I need like some sort of, I don't know, poisonous gas.
All right, this one here seems to be what we're looking for. Created some infrastructure, had some first seen sign-on events. So let's give this guy here, Ethan Rodriguez. Let's see if he is our guy.
Culprit?
Yeah. Max, I wish that we could copy and paste there easy.
Yeah.
Can't have it all, though.
Don't take that up with me. You can't have it all.
You take what you can get. It's fine. Oh, sorry. I made you make it so big so I could read it now. It's too big to find.
Let's see. Correct.
Ooh, look at that.
All right. Next prompt is up here. Can you read this, Zoe?
No, it's too small. I'm sorry. I'm blind. Okay. The developer consented to application permissions after installing the new dependency. Based on the information in the signal, what is the IP address of the developer, and from what country is this developer based? Provide your answer as comma separated, so IP and country.
All right. So consented to application permissions. All right. Looks like that is our signal right here. And we need the IP address and the country. So lucky enough, we can see we've got Canada, the flag here in the background. Why can I not see the IP though?
It's a Canadian IP address.
What?
It's a Canadian IP address.
Okay.
Does that mean it wears all denim? Like, what are you saying?
No, I'm just saying that I won.
Maybe.
Oh, Canada.
Canadian tuxedo.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's right. Now, who are you?
After consenting to application permissions, we see a first seen sign-in event to Azure AD from the developer's account with a new ASN. From which IP address and country does this new sign-in event occur? More IP and country.
Sorry, I
This is
jumped.
like Carmen Sandiego, I swear.
First SIEM, sign in. All right, let's get to the
currency?
details here.
Anyone play that old game? I don't
Yes.
know.
Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not using my mouse here. Where are we? All right, for all of my geography friends, what flag is this?
Where
I'm not
are you
looking.
pointing?
It's France.
France. May we?
Got to get ready for the World Cup, guys.
Oh my gosh. Can't keep a secret. After signing in, the attacker created new secrets for an existing service principal. What is the name of the service principal that was affected?
Right, let's go back here. It's right here in the description. I love when that makes it easy.
Ooh.
Mm.
How did you find that? It's just right there? That's the
Yeah,
service they made? Oh,
it-
secret added. There you go.
Yeah, it's
so
part of
this
the
was-
rule name.
Yeah, the signal was fired, and there's that variable there that'll tell us exactly what was created when the signal fires. So
That's
Nice.
awesome.
So update, I still haven't been able to sign into CTFD.
You don't need to. It's fine. Let's connect. The attacker's strategy then involved, they did so much, modifying VM images to include new database connection configurations and creating pre-authorized access points for future extraction. What is the version number of the image that was modified?
All right. You know, this person did a lot in just a very short time frame.
You
I'll give
really did.
Yeah.
Someone was hyped up on Ghost energy drink or something.
This was
It was-
Dave.
This was David, not pointing fingers, just saying.
It was Max.
Uh-huh.
I know it wasn't me because even if there's a good target, I don't mess with Windows. So I'm a picky hacker. I don't deal with this DLL injection shit.
All right. So we have our resource ID, and it looks like in here it's 4.2.0. So let's give that a try. There we
Look
go.
at you, crushing it, Beth, capturing all the flags. It's your job to ID me. It's like the bouncer at the door. As the modified images were deployed to production machines, the attacker's code automatically spawned new container instances, established connections to external endpoints, created data extraction routines, and operated under legitimate service identities that were previously modified. What is the ID of the container job that was executed to run these tasks?
All right. Container ID. Here we come.
All right, so how are you finding that?
All right. So this one here, it's the container instance creation that we're looking for. So we see here, an Azure container was created or modified by this resource, which doesn't seem like a container ID to me.
Beth, could you read the name of that for me?
I would love to. I'm sure that all of our viewers would love to see me. It's like the person that calls and asks for my credit card number. Just 9B526E.
I'm just taking notes. So
I'll give you the expiration date too.
Then the CVV on the back, don't worry.
Yeah. All right. This to me looks like the unique ID of the device, which is incorrect because we need the job ID. Okay, so we're not looking at the device ID, but the job ID. So we have all of our extracted fields here from the log message themselves, which sometimes I actually like looking at them in this format. Sometimes that helps. So
Is there a search function? Can we do for job?
I mean, let's just genius.
Look at me. Content. Words matter,
Thank
just
you.
saying.
You know, as a logging platform, you'd think I would have thought, search the logs. Not just
Oh, there you go.
Thematic leader and so much more.
No more tracking. In a final strategic move, this attacker was really strategic. The attacker disabled diagnostic settings in Azure to alter critical monitor configurations and hide any future malicious activities. Which Azure storage account was modified here?
All right, let's go back to our insight. Certificate.
I'd just like to say this hacker is annoying.
What
I don't like his methodology, and I think he has ADD. So,
I
yeah.
mean, no judgment. Actually, all judgment for attackers, I guess. Bad actors, I guess we can judge. I don't know.
What about gray hats?
says right here. So it was this storage account, but let's just search account, you know?
It's so convenient how everything's there for you. When I do this, I don't do this, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you're not following along on your screen and trying to compete, so.
I am actually. I have the Sumo instance up.
Do you?
I just can't get into CTFD because
You just have to create a new user.
I
You can
did.
do it.
And then it's all my password's wrong.
Ooh,
Did we finish that attack? Did we capture all the flags?
did.
dead. We got the bad guy.
Record time.
Good
too.
job.
I don't know how long that took.
I can't believe I also said the word we.
I know. We're doing great.
Whoa. You guys
Honestly,
don't take
Zoe,
credit for Beth's work. I mean, that's my whole career is taking credit for Beth's work.
I mean, there you go.
Zoe, I'm appreciating your reading right now because I would probably just skim through and miss half the things I needed to look at.
Oh, look at that. See, it's like in
Yeah.
audiobooks. I started listening to audiobooks and I get so much more out of a book because my eyes just kind of go too fast over the words sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops, I clicked. An email at a finance company clicked on a phishing email attachment that they received, unknowingly launching a PowerShell script that unleashed ransomware. Files began encrypting, a ransom demand appeared, and though antivirus caught part of the attack, it couldn't stop the damage. The malware continued to spread, stealing data and encrypting more systems. Strange file extensions were flagged. Typo Max, just singing. As well as a surge in outbound traffic, signaling data theft and the ransomware moving laterally through the network. The insight we received from Cloud SIEM appears to have 7 signals with MITRE tactics like impact with exfiltration and lateral movement. Locate the insight in Cloud SIEM related to this ransomware event. What is the username of the entity that clicked on the phishing email firing off this event? Oh, it's another whodunit. Who clicked the email?
Yeah. I think this time, let's see if we can just start with the MITRE tactics.
Ooh, I like that.
I like how many buzzwords were in that story.
Really?
It made me happy. I heard lateral.
A lot of buzzwords.
Oh.
Buzzword bingo.
Oh.
I feel like this is a little bit small. Let's make that a little bigger. Okay.
Ooh, someone's gonna switch from LinkedIn to YouTube. Yeah, catch us wherever you like. We're happy that you're watching the live stream.
So we've got-
I think we should change lateral movement to horizontal boogie. Just as an industry.
Ooh, I mean, like, as someone who does lateral squats as part of like weightlifting and stuff, I'm down for that. Like, I feel like that would be
Brutal.
a way better term.
As someone who does disco salsa by myself every morning, I too think we need to move it to horizontal boogie.
Okay, plan made.
All right. So
This is how I'm gonna imagine all attackers now.
We are thought leaders. This is all attack. This is North Korea right now.
Love it. Okay, how did it work with the MITRE, using the MITRE thing, or are you going to use something else?
I think we might have found it. I mean, just
What?
looking at the quick summary that was generated here, I think the phishing email, we've executed some macros, we're seeing data exfiltration. I think we give Chloe Baker.
Chloe, what did you do?
Let's see if it was her. There we go.
Can't trust her. She clicked the
Wow.
email after all that training too. Just
Summary
saying.
agent coming in clutch.
I love it.
Yeah. I didn't have to read through.
Chloe's first name wasn't Chad.
Your invoice for October. The team member received an email with the subject line, "Your invoice for October." The email contains a malicious attachment disguised as an important document. What is the file name of this document? Okay, so Chloe clicked the email and the file name of what she clicked on.
So here's the signal we got from Proofpoint saying we had a malicious email. Let's see. The file name.
Does it show up as like attachment or file? Oh, there you go.
File, an invoice. I love this one, Max, because I actually had a customer where this happened. Somebody got access logging in and they were able to monitor the entire org structure. So they figured out who they had to contact in accounting and who they had to contact throughout the org.
Oh no.
They sent them an invoice and they paid it.
Yikes.
Didn't get the materials they were expecting though. So this stuff is real.
Wow.
Very real world situation. Paying your bills. Curious about the invoice, the employee downloads and opens the attachment. This triggers a malicious PowerShell script. What is the full PowerShell command that is executed?
Right.
All she wanted to do was her job. I mean, no judgment to Chloe. She was just trying to pay the invoices for the company, right?
I feel like we should guess the command.
Oh,
Bash Max. Can you guess it?
we can't quiz Max because he wrote all of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
He knows all the things.
Max is the architect of the Matrix.
Here we go.
Pretty sure it was curl
PowerShell.
awesome.com.
Yeah, there you go. I think it's this one. Everyone loves a good malicious executable file.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Macro execution image. The script that is executed enables a macro on the employee's device. Which application executable, why is that so hard to say, was used to open the attachment?
Tongue twister sometimes.
I know. I think 'cause it's like execute and then there's too many syllables. I don't know where to put the emphasis on the syllable.
Is this just PowerShell?
Don't you take my saying from me.
I'm so sorry. It's in all of our sayings.
I was the first person in history to say that.
Oh, okay.
This is back when I invented English.
Mm-hmm.
Me
Too
and
bad you
Dave.
forgot it when you made it.
Yeah, I mean, you know I write beautifully.
In crayon. Yeah.
In crayon with Grammarly.
Grammarly's now called Superhuman, and I don't know how I feel about that. Just
Like they
putting it out there.
legitimately rebranded?
They're rebranding.
No, superhuman?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I'm subhuman because I can't write well?
Perhaps, yeah.
That's immediately where
Need
I
the
feel like an insult.
All right, Beth, you're just cruising along, and we are making jokes. I'm so sorry. We are not helping. Okay, macro impact. The script that is executed enables a macro on the employee's device. This appears to be the first time this user executes a macro. You start to wonder if any other employees also executed the macro for the first time recently. In the last 14 days, how many distinct users executed a macro for the first time? I don't think I execute any macros in my day-to-day. Like, are you all using macros? Should I be using macros?
Not that you know of.
No.
Not
I
that
know
I
what's
know.
going to catch it, though. It's going to be a first scene rule.
Oh, first scene rule.
We have the first scene rule here. Great. So that's how we detected that she identified this for the first time.
Look at you, David.
Incoming rant.
Oh,
UEBA should not be outside of a normal rule set. Everybody
Cuba.
off Yuba, you're jerks. All right.
Oh, wait, what did you do? There's a
Whoa.
new tab. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I pivoted into just our core platform here.
Okay.
Because all of the data that goes to the SIEM is also, once it's normalized and once the signals fire, it's written to different indexes in the core log analytics platform. So we can take a look at all of our signals.
Ooh.
And this is the rule that would have fired it. I think we're looking at the last 14 days. So let's just see if we can pull up all of the times that this fired.
Ooh. Look at all those people.
Then,
Unless someone watched a YouTube video and discovered the macros. I don't think that this is everybody watching the same video like, oh yeah, I'm going to start using macros too.
Why are our messages not?
Is there a tab down there for like the actual
There we
fields?
go.
Yeah.
There we go. It was unchecked for some reason. Cool. All right. So in the entities here in the log, we can see their names. So I'm just going to count. Got, wow, what the list of people.
Mm.
They're all executing the macros for the first time.
I don't want to say this company sucks.
There's 5 of them.
Just user training is needed, though, right?
Yeah, there's definitely some gentle hand-holding training, unless they're under VP, and then you pull the pattern.
Data exfiltration. The downloaded ransomware and there's that word again. Executable begins encrypting files on the employee's computer. Semantics endpoint protection is able to detect the threat, but unfortunately unable to completely block it. We later see a spike in the data transfer outbound from the compromised device using Sumo Logic's outlier rules. What country was the data sent to?
Ooh. All right, let's go back to our insight here. Looking for data exfiltration. Spike in data transferred. This one's great because it's so generic, right? Like it's not looking for a specific vendor location. It's just saying, are we seeing that data sent across the network and how much, right? So we built this daily baseline. We can clearly see that spike. What's the question I'm answering here?
Where did it go? Where did they send the data to?
All right. So based on
Look
this,
at that. You can see the whole baseline there too, Beth.
yeah,
You can see where it exceeds the standard deviation and everything.
Sweet.
Gotta love Yuba.
Yeah, those are great. And it's great that it builds the baseline by entity as well. So different people in the organization can continue out with their normal their normal activity. It doesn't have to impact your company-wide baseline. So all right, the source was the US, destination, it's going to Portugal.
Portugal.
Who doesn't want to go?
I want to go to Portugal.
Yeah.
I'm going to Portugal in May. We have friends in Portugal right now. Everyone's in Portugal. So. All right.
That's it. That was the end. We did it. Look at us capturing every flag.
There was so many flags captured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad apple.
I'll take credit for most of them. Like
all you, Adam. All you.
Bad apple. A bad actor attempts to suppress automated security findings by disabling AWS Security Hub. Who was it? Another whodunit. Is every capture the flag essentially a whodunit? Do we get to like fire the person who does these things? Like clicks on bad emails and stuff?
That would be a funny like role-playing part at the end.
Yeah, you remember like old video games? You'd have like a break from the video game. You have to like smash buttons to beat somebody or Street Fighter. We had one where you just, you're HR, you get to scream at them.
In this one, I'm wondering if we should look at any signals for AWS Security Hub.
Good call.
Instead of just the insight, since this one seems a little bit more specific. Yeah, there we go. We've got
Have you thought of looking for signals for AWS security? Oh, sorry.
David, I love your ideas. They're so great.
They just come to me.
So original.
They just come to you after listening to Beth. It's great.
I think
plagiarism live on stream.
I'm filing an HR
Martinez
immediately.
Oh, there's our French flag again. Just saying.
Yeah.
Daisy.
She did it.
From France with love. Oh, because I saw that flag. You see? From the same user, there seems to be some guard duty activity in your cloud environment coming out of La France, where you don't do any business. What action was taken?
Interesting.
What they do?
That challenge was homage to our friend Sean Connery in From Russia with Love.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
No.
Any James Bond fans out there? I'm pretty sure it's Sean Connery.
I'm guessing.
Now you got to Google. Now you have to
Yeah.
real time confirm.
Sean
I don't
Connery.
have a Sean Connery accent, so now I feel like inadequate as the.
No one really does a great one. It's so unique.
Adam, give us your
Think about Saturday Night Live Jeopardy, where Sean Connery was and Alex Trebek were going at it.
Oh
So-
my gosh.
that character on SNL played Sean Connery. Like his Sean Connery character is one of the funniest of all.
Okay, so our bad actor tries to cover their tracks by hiding all virtual private cloud activity. What action do you see to confirm this? They're like dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge right over here.
I clicked into, let's get back to it. Our entity here, Miss Daisy. All the activities. She also fired this insight, so that might be an easier way to correlate all the activity that she did.
Oh, let's go back to Daisy. Root cause. She was our culprit.
And we're looking here. What action? Oh, we saw the VPC flow log deletion, which was the delete flow logs. Never a good sign.
Oh, if you're deleting the logs. Airball. An attempt to yet again cover the bad actor's track was done by trying to delete an S3 bucket containing logs. What was the name of the bucket?
She's trying to delete everything, huh?
Everything.
That's
Just
why you gotta
like-
send your logs to Sumo so they can't delete them forever.
Yeah.
All right. What was the bucket name?
Anybody doing good hacking usually tries to delete any sort of evidence or artifacts that can.
Mhm.
Also, it makes the cleanup a hell of a lot worse.
I just love that you're using the find option there.
Yes.
Search for bucket and see what you find. Adieu. To you and you and you. After causing plenty of damage to cover the bad actor's tracks, what is their final action taken to ensure none of their actions will be tracked moving forward?
All right. So probably the last signal that fired. Oh, they tried to just disable all logging, huh?
Oh, that's one way to leave.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Swap logging, yeah.
You know, what's funny is many companies did that already.
Turn that off, not in an incident.
We don't need logs.
We don't need those.
These
Yay! Hey, we captured another one. I love how we captured another one. Thank you, Beth. Crushing it.
We speak in French.
Yes.
I'm killing it. I don't know about you guys.
David, did
Look.
you get? Are you? Is your tummy happy?
Yeah.
Eat?
that
Are you
egg.
now going to start
Okay.
repeating? Are you logging in? And
Anybody live? Sorry, I have 4 kids and I've been at work since 8 and hadn't eaten yet, so I had to eat on camera.
there you go. Why me? On a busy morning in FinCorp, a senior accountant received an urgent email regarding suspicious activity detected on their Microsoft 365 account. The email contained a link to a security portal, never a good idea, that mimicked the Microsoft 365 login page. After the accountant provided their credentials to log into the portal, I'm loving these quotes, by the way, a series of unfortunate events took place thereafter. The user's credentials and PRT token were stolen to hijack their session, logs were tampered to cover tracks, deeper network access was granted, DNS redirection, and exfiltration occurred. Attackers are known to use item proxies to bypass MFA and use DNS exfiltration as a stealthy alternative to HTTPS. Let's explore the scenario in more detail using Sumo Logic. Locate the insight in Cloud SIEM where FinCorp's Proofpoint service identifies a suspicious email from the sender, security alert at Microsoft, with subject action required, suspicious activity detected on your Microsoft 365 account. Which accountant received the email and was targeted in this attack? What is their email address?
Right.
It's pronounced Atum.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was really struggling with that one.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
All right. So Microsoft 365. Max, you think I should just start from the insight page, or anything else fun we could do with this one?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's tagged with that specific attack tactic.
Oh, good call.
Oh, would it be called that? Like a
Have you
phishing?
tried
Or...
the insight page tagged with that specific attack?
Yeah, wait, what? Where are we seeing the tactic? I'm missing it.
Just the name of it, so adversary in the middle.
Oh,
Do I need to get behind a man in the middle of attack?
Try AITM maybe.
So for anybody out there, man in the middle is what scared us very much back in the day. It still is a little scary, but it's basically when you set up some sort of fake proxy and you get people's information coming through, and you can basically filter out whatever you want, whether that's passwords, login credentials, or anything like that.
Did you find the email already? Or you have to find the email address. You have to find who it was sent to. What's their email address?
oh, good call. Okay, it looks like it's our girl Lisa Taylor here. So,
Also, when you say man in the middle, I think of Man in the Mirror, and now that song is in my head.
Whenever I do one of these little
Lisa,
I think I need to be able to make the rainbow.
tell me about yourself.
For the more
What is the department name and office location of this user? Oh, can we find all of that out?
Oh yeah.
Do I've never
my headphones died in the middle of this.
Beth knows where to go for this.
I can't
Inventory data.
but it's fine. I don't need to hear.
the inventory data. Good call. I was gonna open up the dashboard, Max. On hold on. You're saying go here. Bam.
What did you see? Where did you find that?
We find so I clicked on the entity, and that popped up everything we know about Lisa Taylor. And then we can send inventory sources to Sumo. So we'll enrich that data with other information. In this case, her department, given name, office location.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we need her department name, comma, office.
Does it say if she has gluten allergies?
We can enrich that too.
Nice, crushing it. Hey, that's not possible. Shortly after providing their Microsoft 365 credentials and approving the MFA prompt in the fake security portal, the attacker's proxy server forwarded the credentials to the real Microsoft login page and captured the accountant's session token, PRT. This token was then used to log in to the Microsoft 365 account without triggering MFA. However, Sumo Logic detected this non-interactive login as impossible travel, as the second login was from a different IP or location than the first one. What country does this accountant usually log in from, and what country did the attacker log in from? I love impossible travel. I think it's one of my fave things of no, of course I'm in Indonesia and Arizona at the same time. What's wrong with that?
All right. The best part about these two is that it's similar to what we were talking about with the baselines before. We have the impossible travel, but we also have the first seen country rules built out of the box.
Nice.
So if impossible travel doesn't catch it, then it'll be like, hey, why is Beth here logging in from Indonesia? Or
is it Indonesia?
I'm still looking.
I have a good, while we're finding it, I have a good war story for impossible travel with Sumo. I was doing a POV back when they allowed me to be in the field. And we were sitting with the team, and we hooked up things, and we started seeing login attempts from different countries. And they were all into their CEO's login. And then we were watching it live, basically. And then we see the CEO log in. So it made the rule fire, right? And luckily, it was the CEO logging in while they were brute forcing his password from a botnet hitting from different addresses.
Wow.
And
In
was-
real time.
Yeah, in real time, and they like called them, and they were stoked. They bought Sumo, but
Nice. Well, that'll do it.
do like real time with them, and I'm like, oh, this is what I used to do. We can do this.
Nice. Okay, so they were in Bulgaria, or is she normally in Bulgaria? And now she was in.
Yeah, she's in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Not
a big
Bulgaria.
shift.
Okay.
Cool.
So we know this one happened at 4:20, and this one happened at 4:05. So 15 minutes between.
Max, did you come up with these names?
Bad reputation. From the impossible
Uh,
travel signal, we can identify the 2 different IP addresses used to log in to Microsoft 365 with the second request made from the attacker's IP. To gather more information about this IP, we can use Sumo Logic's automation service to run IP reputation playbooks with third-party integrations. An IP reputation lookup using Abusal PDP, I don't know, was already run against the IP address of the attacker. What is the abuse confidence score for this attacker's IP address? Ooh, fancy.
Let's see. All right. So the enrichments that run, for anyone not familiar with Sumo, you can trigger some of these actions from our action button here, or you can generate them automatically every time an insight's created. So in this case, it's automatically there for us with 96% confidence.
That's pretty bad. I mean, pretty good, but bad.
That is more confidence than anybody has in me.
Log tampering. To cover their tracks, the attacker deleting. It's never good. Entra ID audit logs and disabled diagnostic settings. What is the name of the diagnostic setting that was deleted?
Right. Sign on, the token diagnostic.
I learned so much just from watching you, Beth. Like, this is so much fun.
Glad you're
Makes me want to be a threat hunter or a capture the flagger. I don't know. Is capture the flag a full-time job? I don't know.
It can be if you get into bug bounties and you like research.
Oh, I like research.
That's the
I don't think this is the kind of research you mean, though.
I tried to do it for money for a while and was very unsuccessful.
What, Beth? Why did you think? I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
But
What'd you do wrong there?
That
Yeah, Beth, why were you wrong? No, I thought that we were looking at what log group that they deleted, but it was
yeah.
what diagnostic setting was deleted. So
Can you search for settings?
maybe the Microsoft Insights.
Or on the right? What is that with setting? I don't know. I'm just looking at words with settings in them.
Yeah, I think it's Microsoft Insights being what was deleted. Does it need to be lowercase, or am I completely wrong, Max?
Kind of wrong, but
I'm
keep
kind of
going.
wrong. Okay, that's okay.
You can, since I take credit for everything.
Oh, boom. Right there.
Yep.
Oh, look at
There you
that.
Yeah.
There's just so much information in these logs. It's hard to always find it right away.
I love it.
You know?
We love context, though.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's our lateral movement again. It's that
Horizontal
horizontal
boogie.
boogie. Using the compromised account, the attacker leveraged impacket tools to gain deeper network access. They executed malicious commands through Windows Management Instrumentation, WMI, spawning CMDX exe through, I'm not going to say that out loud, a technique that gave them system level privileges needed for their next phase of DNS manipulation. What was the full command executed that was spawned from the WMIPR? Those letters.
When you said that at first, it sounded like it was inappropriate. Like, I'm not going to say that out loud.
I'm not going to say that out loud. We're going to censor that for this stream. We have standards here.
Okay, we're the full command. Here we go. No, I could have been copying the values this way the whole time, but I've been playing with the drag and drop. Oh, no?
No?
Wrong one.
DNS-exe. Do we need to search for that one that I didn't want to read out?
Yeah, from this one. This is our guy.
Mhm.
Let's see if there's more signals here that might have that. That's the parent process. There's your worst nightmare, Zoe.
There it is. There we go.
Nice.
Another green box. I love it. DNS redirection and exfiltration. Armed with DNS server information from their AD reconnaissance, the attacker connected to FinCorp's primary DNS server, those letters, using DNS-exe with elevated privileges. They modified the DNS record for loginmicrosoftonline.com, redirecting it to their controlled server with those numbers, as we have seen this malicious IP before. This hijacking meant all Microsoft 365 authentication traffic would throw through their malicious proxy. The modification of critical DNS records for Microsoft services, combined with the previous suspicious AD enumeration, created a high confidence detection of DNS hijacking. The attacker then encoded stolen Azure secrets and financial reports into DNS queries, where a spike in DNS traffic to evil.com, a domain with high entropy subdomain, was identified. In general, some families of malware use data nested within the subdomain portion of a DNS query as a means of data exfiltration. What was the high entropy subdomain of the DNS query that was used here? I'm just stuck on evil.com, but
That's good.
wonder how much they paid to have that domain.
Is that a real website, Max?
You shouldn't click on it and find
I'm
out.
not going there in my corporate browser.
Quick explanation for all of our wonderful people. DNS hijacking is where you basically take over a DNS and you can route things to a bad IP address. And if you do that for a phishing campaign, don't embarrass your CEO by having him basically do that live in front of the company, because it doesn't work well for your career. So, and that's why I'm in marketing.
His personal experience is what this sounds like.
Do we just have to take the middle portion here? Oh,
I
it's
guess we'll find out.
here, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, wait, these are all the same. Well, let's just try the whole thing, and then I think we might just have to take,
High entropy subdomain.
yeah, the login.microsoft.
Do you need the .com? I don't know.
Max, what am I doing wrong? Well, hold on. Let's see if we parse out the subdomain. That would be cool. Yeah, wait. Just there. The website was login.microsoft.com. So login.microsoft. I think it would be this, yeah?
Did you get, I think after the .com, so you need the stealthy data and then the .com at the end?
Yeah. No.
Wait, at the front, you don't need the .com, I think.
I forgot what I got.
Max is like, you're all so wrong.
Close.
No, it
I
would
would
be.
keep that front part.
Yeah,
that
you
is
missed the front. I think I missed the period the first time. It would be that, right?
Mm,
Do I need the
Close.
end.com?
yeah, you need to log in.
Oh, like the full thing?
All of it.
No, I tried that. This is like
And then maybe get rid of
the subdomain part would be the middle part in between
it's
Microsoft
everything before evil.com.
Everything before evil.com. All right.
Uh-huh. I thought we were talking about. Okay,
Okay.
that was.
This is like a trick
I didn't create this
question.
challenge.
You're
Yeah,
trick questioning us.
I'll take credit for that one. It's okay.
All right, we've got 5
was
minutes left. We
David's.
think we can do Lambda? I think we can do Lambda.
No one can do Lambda.
Okay. Hey, who did that? It's another whodunit. An attacker gained access to a cloud environment and immediately set their sights on serverless infrastructure. They modified the code of a Lambda function with elevated permissions, planting malicious logic into the environment. Not long after, that Lambda was invoked by a user who had never interacted with the function before, a suspicious anomaly. The attacker didn't sneak in. They pushed code. Someone with valid credentials made an update function code call and injected new logic into a privileged Lambda function. That first change is the clearest sign of compromise. It's where the adversary inserted their foothold. Locate the insight and identify the username that modified the Lambda function's code. So is this like, what is the,
I think
are we just going to search for Lambda in the insights, you think?
that's what I was gonna go for, but I accidentally misspelled Lambda.
Happens to the best of us. Grammarly, now super famous, used to yell at me whenever I would use Lambda in
Let's make a Grammarly joke. I love how Grammarly taunts you too. It's like, you're one of our top users. You use this many blah 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 words, and it's actually an insult. It's like, this is not for you. And you're like, are you gaslighting me?
The unfamiliar caller. Shortly after the code change, the Lambda was invoked by a principal that had never invoked it before. That first seen invocation is suspicious, so sus. It's how the attacker tested or executed the planted code. What is the name of the Cloud SIEM rule that triggered to capture this event?
First scene rule.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's a signal name, and then this is the rule name. Boom.
First time
Right.
caller, long time listener, first time caller.
Rapid fire these.
All right, the smoking gun IP. The modification wasn't performed from inside the expected corporate network. The request came from an external host that left a clear network breadcrumb. Which source device IP was used to perform the Lambda code modification?
All right. Lambda modified.
Modify.
Source to be.
I will say, someone who's had to make rules before in the past, it's really nice how our rules tell you what they do.
Mm.
I didn't have the foresight when I wrote some rules back in the day. And you're
Okay,
like,
so this reached into storage and got an S3 bucket. I don't know. I didn't read the rest of it.
Yeah, no, that was basically it. It's asking for what the S3 bucket name is.
I love that you can name a bucket. Somehow in my head, it's like favorite bucket.
Creative, Max. My sensitive.
Oh my gosh, we crushed it. Lambda's done. Okay, line in the water. Our email server, blah, 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 tab picked up phishing attempt of one of our users. Email subject indicated there was an attempt of log. Okay, go for it.
We have 1 minute. I'm trying to
1 minute. You can do it. You can do it. This is how the actual, if you attend an actual capture the flag workshop, this is basically what happens, is just sprinting to the finish, speed run it. Don't really read it. Just keep going. We believe in you. Which reminds me, for anyone who wants to attend our threat hunting, capture the flag experiences, you could be Beth. You could win a prize. You could get things, capture all the flags. And it's coming soon to a city near you. So if you're watching this live or if you're watching this recording, you can attend in person and capture some flags and win some prizes and some swag, or just bragging rights in your area.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
print your name in the local paper. I understand.
Really? I don't know about that.
What's a peep? Wait. What does Beth win? Does she get to keep her job? Is that
Beth has all the bragging rights all the time. Oh,
yeah.
Amazing job. Thank you, Beth, for capturing
Beth.
every flag, always, all the time. You are the best, crushing it. Thank you for joining, everybody. This was super fun. I think we should do it again sometime. We should do another live stream. What do you all think?
Yes.
Next time, David v. Adam.
There we go.
Long
Plan
has been
made.
thrown.
And then Beth can spend the whole time taunting them.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for watching. This was a blast, and I'm sure we'll see you all again soon.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks
Bye.
all.
Thank you.